Welcome to SPASRO. Hello ladies and gentlemen, today we will see about Sun and Ketu in first house. In Vedic astrology, the placement of the Sun and Ketu, south node of the Moon, in the first house of the birth chart can have significant influences on a person's life and personality. Let's break down the effects of each planet in this placement. Sun in the first house asterisk. The Sun represents the self, ego, vitality, and individuality. When placed in the first house, it bestows a strong sense of self-identity and confidence. People with this placement tend to have a charismatic presence and often display leadership qualities. They seek recognition and may excel in professions where they can be in the spotlight. However, there can also be a tendency towards egoism or self-centeredness. These individuals may be highly driven and ambitious, striving for success and recognition in various aspects of life. The placement of the Sun in the first house can make a person assertive, determined, and focused on their goals. Ketu in the first house asterisk. Ketu is associated with spiritual growth, detachment, and experiences from past lives. Its placement in the first house can indicate a unique personality that often feels a bit detached from worldly matters. These individuals might have a desire to explore the deeper meaning of life, seeking spiritual truths and insights. People with Ketu in the first house might appear enigmatic or mysterious to others. They might have a tendency to question societal norms and conventions, seeking a more unconventional path in life. This placement can also bring about an inclination towards solitude and introspection. However, it's important to note that while Ketu's influence can be spiritual and insightful, it can also create a sense of confusion or uncertainty in the individual's sense of self. Combined effects asterisk. When the Sun and Ketu are in conjunction, placed close to each other, in the first house, there might be a blending of their energies. The Sun's assertiveness and desire for recognition could be balanced by Ketu's detachment and spiritual insight. However, there might also be challenges in maintaining a clear sense of identity, as the individual might feel torn between their ego-driven desires and their deeper spiritual yearnings. As with any astrological analysis, it's important to consider the entire birth chart, including the positions of other planets, aspects, and the overall planetary configuration. Individual interpretations can vary based on the specific placement of planets in signs and houses, as well as the individual's life circumstances and choices. Consulting with a professional Vedic astrologer can provide more personalized insights into your birth chart. Certainly, let's delve a bit deeper into the combined effects of Sun and Ketu in the first house. Self-identity and ego asterisk. The presence of the Sun in the first house indicates a strong emphasis on personal identity and self-expression. This individual is likely to have a distinct and radiant personality that draws attention. They seek to shine and be recognized for their unique qualities. However, with Ketu's influence, this sense of identity might not be as stable as it seems. There could be a constant search for deeper meaning and a sense of purpose that transcends mere ego-driven desires. Spiritual quest asterisk. Ketu's presence in the first house suggests a person who has a natural inclination towards spirituality and seeking truth beyond the material realm. This might manifest as an interest in philosophy, mysticism, or unconventional spiritual practices. The individual might go through periods of introspection and detachment from worldly matters as they explore their inner self. Detachment and renunciation asterisk. Ketu tends to bring a sense of detachment and renunciation. In the first house, this can manifest as a willingness to let go of superficial attachments and conventional norms. The person might be comfortable with solitude and enjoy moments of being alone with their thoughts. They may find it easier to let go of things that others might hold onto tightly. Identity challenges asterisk. While the Sun seeks to establish a clear identity, Ketu's influence can create challenges in this area. The individual might question their own identity and struggle with a sense of direction. This can lead to a feeling of being different or even alienated from others. It's essential for them to embrace their uniqueness and use it as a source of strength rather than a cause of confusion. Reconciliation of dual energies asterisk. The Sun represents the Yang energy, assertive, active, and outward focused, while Ketu represents the Yin energy, introspective, passive, and inward focused. The challenge here is to find a balance between these two energies. Integrating the assertiveness of the Sun with the spiritual insights of Ketu can lead to a more holistic and balanced approach to life. Potential challenges asterisk. Individuals with Sun and Ketu in the first house might face challenges related to self-confidence, identity crises, and a tendency to be misunderstood by others. They might need to navigate between their desire for recognition and their spiritual inclinations. Striking a harmonious balance between these seemingly contradictory energies is key. Remember that astrology provides insights, tendencies, and potentials, but it doesn't determine a person's destiny. Each individual has free will and the ability to make choices that shape their life. If you resonate with the descriptions provided, use them as tools for self-awareness and personal growth. Consulting with a knowledgeable astrologer can provide more personalized insights tailored to your birth chart. Of course, let's explore further into the dynamics of having the Sun and Ketu in the first house. Mysticism and unconventionality asterisk. The combination of the Sun and Ketu in the first house can give rise to a deeply spiritual and unconventional personality. These individuals are often drawn to exploring the hidden truths of life and might have a natural affinity for mysticism, esoteric knowledge, and alternative perspectives. Their quest for meaning goes beyond the surface level, and they might be willing to challenge societal norms to seek deeper understanding. Intuition and insight asterisk. Ketu's influence can enhance intuitive abilities, and when combined with the Sun's illuminating energy, it can lead to profound insights. People with this placement might have a knack for seeing beyond appearances and understanding the underlying motivations and dynamics in various situations. Their intuitive sense can guide them in making important decisions. Identity transformation asterisk. The conjunction of the Sun and Ketu can trigger significant shifts in one's sense of identity and self-perception. Throughout life, there could be periods of self-discovery and personal transformation. These individuals might go through phases where they shed old beliefs, attachments, and ways of being in order to align more authentically with their true selves. Unpredictability and change asterisk. Ketu's influence can bring an element of unpredictability to one's life. The Sun represents stability and consistency, but when combined with Ketu, there might be unexpected changes or events that challenge this stability. These events, though potentially disruptive, can also serve as catalysts for growth and evolution. Balancing material and spiritual pursuits asterisk. The challenge with this placement is to find a balance between material aspirations and spiritual pursuits. The Sun's energy propels individuals towards achieving external recognition and success, while Ketu encourages detachment and an inward focus. Striking a harmonious balance between these seemingly conflicting desires can lead to a more fulfilling and holistic life journey. Leadership and charisma asterisk. The Sun's placement in the first house often grants leadership qualities and charisma. People with this placement might naturally take on roles of influence and authority. Their sense of purpose and the insights they've gained from their spiritual exploration can inspire others to follow their lead. Dissolution of ego asterisk. Ketu's energy tends to dissolve boundaries and ego attachments. While the Sun can enhance ego awareness, the presence of Ketu can prompt a process of ego dissolution. This can lead to a more humble and compassionate approach to life, as the individual recognizes the interconnectedness of all beings. It's important to remember that astrology provides a framework of potential influences, but it doesn't determine a person's destiny. People with the same placements can lead vastly different lives due to their unique choices and circumstances. If you resonate with the descriptions provided, consider them as tools for introspection and self-discovery. Consulting with a professional astrologer who can analyze your entire birth chart can offer deeper insights tailored to your individual journey.